As many things as there were to love in the 5th chapter of the Book of Boba Fett, what got the biggest reaction out of me was the inclusion of a BD droid in Pelly's garage. I was filled with pure joy, and then complete and utter distress when it was attacked by a womp rat. Thankfully, it wound up being okay. I saw plenty of people online loving on the tiny little droid, and since this is its first appearance in live action, I figured there might be some people out there who have never seen one before, so today is all about BD droids and why they're great. The droid BD-1 was created for the excellent 2019 video game Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. He was an exploration droid that originally belonged to the Jedi Master Eno Cordova, who took BD-1 on several adventures exploring the history of a long-forgotten civilization called the Zepho. The BD model's primary function was scanning objects and building a database of information about its environment. That could mean learning about new planets, or it could simply mean assisting with repairs in a garage like we see in the Book of Boba Fett. It had one large lens meant for scanning and a holler projector for displaying information. BD-1 had a spotlight installed, could be upgraded to hold a scomp link for computer terminal access, and held a small amount of storage in his head where he carried healing stim canisters. Although he was able to handle difficult terrain himself, he often perched on the back of his companion to offer quick assistance. Eno Cordova sensed the fall of the Jedi Order and his impending death. Whether he died during Order 66 or for some other reason, we currently do not know. So the Jedi Master left BD-1 safely on the planet Bogano, where the little droid was eventually discovered by a surviving Padawan, Cal Kestis, during his quest to recover a holocron with a list of Force-sensitive children. BD-1 joined Cal and saved the Jedi's life on multiple occasions as he fought against Imperial stormtroopers, Inquisitors, and other threats. BD even survived an attack on Darth Vader himself, although it was a close call. The artists who designed the droid took inspiration from both birds and dogs. They wanted BD-1's stance and appearance to resemble that of a bird, but they wanted his personality to be that of a dog, expressing loyalty and friendliness above all else. They named the droid BD specifically because they considered it to be a buddy droid. The designers also took inspiration from existing Star Wars droids, and they wanted him to have a kit-bashed feeling. BD's upper legs are basically astromech legs, for example. His voice was created by legendary sound designer Ben Burtt, who also famously created the beeps and whistles that made up R2-D2's dialogue. We've since seen BD or BD-style droids popping up across Star Wars. Even the Star Wars Legends game, The Old Republic, released a similar-looking droid called RE-1 in celebration of Fallen Order. I guess we could assume that was the predecessor model from thousands of years earlier. The Dr. Aphra comics featured a BD unit called TA-418 that had a rounder head and some slight variations to the design. And the Jedi investigator Emmerich Kafdor had a similar style droid during the High Republic called Q2. Again, it's possible Q could have been a predecessor for the BD unit. It still sat perched on Emmerich's back and assisted him with his investigations in various ways. This little droid type has made a huge impact on Star Wars fans despite not being in a whole lot of things, and really only one story I would consider mainstream, Fallen Order. But now we've got our first BD unit in live action, and as a massive fan of the game, I was so thrilled. Not just to see the droid, but to see it used for the correct purpose. Not exploring, but still for cataloging parts in a garage and displaying how they should be properly used. Little things like the movement of its ear-like antenna, or the way it limps just like BD-1 limps in one part of Fallen Order. I love it. And to be clear, because I've been asked this a couple times, no, this is not BD-1, it's just another BD unit. There's also a reason we've never really seen these droids running around the original trilogy era before. It's because the company that manufactured the droids collapsed and stopped making them sometime in the past, so now they're supposed to be a rare sight in the galaxy. Their rarity is also supposed to mean they're extremely valuable, so I'm not sure where Pelly got one, maybe the Jawas stole it for her. But yeah, BD units were straight up created to be like adorable, helpful, loyal little droid dogs. I dare you not to fall in love with them. BD-1 quickly became one of my favorite Star Wars droids thanks to the time I spent with him in Fallen Order, and again, it was just so much fun to see this droid type get some love in live action as well. Were you as excited to see a BD unit as I was? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel to keep up with all our Book of Boba Fett coverage, and consider checking out our Patreon page for even more. We're releasing video reactions and audio commentaries for every episode as they come out. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.
Oh my god! No! Why would you do that to me? Get him, Pelly!